Chapter 1: The Portal to the Unworldly Land. A boy named RJ and his friends Jake and Harlow go to a fast food place. They began to eat a whole 2 boxes of pizza. When they went outside to relax after eating, they saw something that was next to a bluish and reddish colors. RJ picked up the one in the middle of the other 2 objects. This was a sort of green sikthi. Jake picked up the reddish one, but instead of a sikthi it was daggers, and Harlow picked up the blue one, which was a sword. They all felt this tingly arrow, but thought it was the heat. They decided to take the weapons home because they looked like toys that somebody left. When they got to their house, a shaky tremble occurred, only they could feel it. When they dropped the weapons it stopped, but before they could react a massive portal opened, dragging them in. They got put into a sort of land with many portals with anime namings. They were all so surprised, but when they looked behind them some shadowy figure bolted at them, and they accidentally ran through one of the portals out of shock. Jake fell through with his daggers and used them to plummet into the ground. Sadly, RJ used his sikthis and caught onto a tree while Harlow fell into the tree. RJ catched onto RJ and Jake looked at Harlow with shocked, and Harlow asked, "What's wrong?" Jake and RJ said, "You look like a demon." HMH? Harlow said they didn't know where they were, but what they did know is that they should learn something and quick, because a strange arrow was coming towards them. They both ran and found an abandoned dojo. They decided to take over the dojo and use it to train. A few weeks later, RJ went outside and sliced a tree down with his sikthi. Grabbed an apple and noticed a creature walk around him. It was shadowy until it leaped onto him. He sliced the arms of it off before it could attack him, and then he saw it looked like a sort of demonic and dragonoid creature with wings and claws. Then the limbs of it regenerated and sliced at RJ, giving him a scar on his arm. He leaped back, then cut the creature legs and head off. He noticed a crystallized orb on its back. He ran so fast the creature barely saw him. Then he cut the creature in half, then pierced through the mystical object. The dragonoid being began to turn into a sort of energy ball that flew away in the wind. He went back to dojo and passed out asleep as Jake and Harlow also fell asleep.